anong oras sa to mga kababayan, no? Itong kampon ni Kapunan na nag-handle ngayon sa impeachment ni VP Sara Duterte, mga kababayan. Well-trained talaga ng kanilang amo, mga kababayan, na si Lorna Kapunan dahil kung gaano kabuisit at kaangas at kabastos ang kanilang supremo, ganun din ang kanilang mga tagasunod, mga kababayan. Di ba na-call out na ng presiding officer itong si Kapunan, mga kababayan, na wag na kayong magkakarga ng mga masasamang salita. Kagaya ng tawagin nilang kawatan, mga kababayan, scammer, sinungaling, si VP Sara. Wag ganyan dahil ang hinahanap natin dito ay katotohanan. Hindi tayo magre-resort sa name calling o pagbibintang. Magbase tayo sa ebidensya. Pero itong walang hiya, mga kababayan, talagang binanatan pa rin si VP Sara. Tinawag ba namang scammer, mga kababayan, si VP Inday? Nang i-scam na naman daw. Buti na lang. Tinall out ito ni Attorney Ferrer. At napagsabihan, mga kababayan, si Divina Gracia na watch your mouth, iha. Hindi ganyan. Pero na-straighten out of record, mga kababayan, ang kanyang sinabi. At pinaalalahanan na hindi na ito pwedeng ulit mangyari. Well, pinag-usapan na yan nila, mga kababayan Pero pilit isinalaksak, mga kababayan, ng babaeng ito ang kanilang mga paninira, mga kababayan, laban sa ating Vice Presidente. Panoorin niyo po.
You will also agree with me?
Misleading na nga ang kanyang sinabi, mga kababayan, dahil nag-feed na siya ng opinion, mga kababayan, sa kanyang witness. Tingnan nyo, misleading. Pakinggan nyo, ha?
Also agree with me?
You agree with me sa kanyang opinion. Mali na yan, misleading na yan, mga kababayan. Ganyan kaungas yung mga prosecution na yan.
Kapag paiba-iba ang rason, maaring nagsisinungaling lang or talaga namang ito ay isa lamang scam.
Boo! Wisit! Manang-mana talaga kay Kapunan, mga kababayan, Ito ang titigas sa mga pagmumukha, mga kababayan. Lagi nilang ginagawa yan dahil for the purpose, mga kababayan, of panira nila kay VP Sara sa media. Kung sa regular na korte yan, mga kababayan, makukontempt yan. Ilang beses na silang binalaan na wag mga ganyan. Hindi nga pwede yung sinabi niya, mga kababayan, na do you agree with me na scammer, nagsisinungaling si VP Sara Duterte o ganyan. Hindi, misleading yan. At gaya ni Kapunan ang sabi at niligutan, bawal ang misleading. Dahil wag mong suplayan ng answer, mga kababayan. Dahil hindi mo dapat sinusuplayan ng answer.
Your Honor, please.
Ayan.
You and I both know, Attorney, may I have...
Naloka na lang si Attorney Ferrer.
You and I both know, Attorney, may I have to sustain whatever basis for the objection, Attorney Christie.
Hindi na nga kailangan magsalita ni Attorney Ferrer na kung anong objection niya. Alam na ni Cheese na nilabag ni Divina Gracia. Divina Gracia nga ba yun? Basta may yung rules, mga kababayan.
Yes, Your Honor. Move to strike the scam and nagsisinungaling.
So
Strike!
stricken off the record.
There's a
Patawa-tawa
consensus,
lang,
Your
no?
Honor, that
Kaya ito, hindi niya pinalusot, mga kababayan. Aside sa na-strike off, talagang gusto niyang ipa-call out. Dahil ilang beses na nilang ginawa yan At yung sabi nga nila, mga kababayan, kahit pa na-strike off, sinabi niya sa TV na. Binalita na niyan. Tapos narinig na yan ng milyon-milyon.
will ask the court, the respondent would like to ask the court to remind the prosecution, Your Honor, not to use inappropriate words, Your Honor, like
Inappropriate.
scam, mastermind, nagsisinungaling. This
Kung ganyan pwedeng kayo din, kung talagang bastos itong mga kababayan, mga depensa, pwede rin nilang ulit-ulitin yan na mga bayaran o ganyan, mga tuta ni Marcos, na maleta, mga kurakot, Pero mga disente ito, mga kababayan, marunong lumaban ng patas, hindi kagaya ng kabila.
is the third time, Your Honor, that we have heard those words, specifically the word scam. And this is a solemn proceeding. This is a court of law. This is a court of procedure, and actually a court of decorum. And we are not supposed to make insinuations, accusations, or conclusions, Your Honor. So we request the court to kindly remind the prosecution.
Yes, I agree with counsel. Earlier, the court made an admonition and reminder to the counsel for the panel of prosecutors, but did not strike out those statements. But subsequent similar statements made were stricken off from the record.
Cheese, eto na lang. Lagyan mo ng ngipin, ang yung iyong korte dyan. Suspension. Hindi ba kaya i-contempt mo?
By
para
the presiding
mag
officer. But it does seem that it's becoming a I would rather use the word habit than pattern.
No.
For the
Dahil pinapalusot mo kasi
panel
eh.
of prosecutors to close their direct with such strong statements. So kindly, yes, what is the pleasure of Senator Judge Cayetano?
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President, dear colleagues. I'd just like to take note that so the
Hindi
Presiding
pa,
Officer
hindi pa rin nag-shave ng balbas ah.
made the ruling. We all know the intention and the duties of the prosecution. We admire your passion in trying to prove your allegations, but we're also all aware that the medium is the message. So during the time of radio and even TV, you make that statement and then it is stricken off the record.
Pero narinig na.
It's forgotten. There's no, if I can use the word, mind conditioning. And in fact, when I first became a senator in 2007,
Mind conditioning.
talaga hahanapin mo talaga yung records. That's why even here, kapag ka may disagreements and medyo nadala ng emotion, pinapa-strike off the record. At pagka sa labas ng Senate nangyari, naghahamunan ng, you say that here, para magsagutan tayo. So the problem nga with coming up with words, especially, and this is for both sides and even for the senator judges, when we use certain words that can be, sa Tagalog, bansag, binansagan mo na na scam o scammer, binansag.
Para lang mga mga kababayan, nasa palengke lang o mga chismosa.
mo na
Ay, ayan na
etc.
naman ang ni Plema ni Cheese.
So personally, I don't mind if you use words that is already in your pleadings or in your articles of impeachment. But of course, it still should come from the witness unless you can frame it in a way that it's not only the dignity of the court. I'm just saying, let's all be aware that when we say it, even if we say...
Yan, nagre-reflect lang yan sa kanilang mga sarili, mga kababayan. Kaya, yung babaeng yun, mga kababayan, kasing bastos lang yun ni Kapunan, ng kanyang amo.
withdrawn or even both sides kahit sabihin mo withdrawn na to, kahit sabihin mong nice try, etc. We know that that's for the cameras, not just for the court.
Papansin lang.
Kasi kaming 24, whether we watch it here,
Kasi ligutan nice try.
we watch it in our cell phone, we watch it inside, kami magde-decide. But we all know we're also trying to convince you, not we. The prosecution and defense is trying to convince the public that either the vice president or her office or whoever is guilty or innocent. So, yun lang, let's be circumspect without pointing fingers to anyone, both sides. Dahil nga, kapag may certain word na may not only negative but may emotional attachment, magba-viral na yan. And it will really affect
Yan. Viral yun, mga kababayan. Na-scam na naman si Sarah. Nagsisinungaling. Kagaya ng si Kapunan. Tingnan nyo, mag-viral yan. Tapos, sa media, VP Sara, inang scam. Ganyan na ang pag-portray sa media. Tapos, nakatawa lang yung mga buisit, mga kababayan, mga nagtanim ng malis.
the integrity not only of the court but of the decision sa
Dapat na
sa
contempt
huli,
yang.
diba? So I just like to agree with you and emphasize na in the future if you say that nagkamali, let's not kid each other, no. If kahit kaming mga senator judges nagkakamali din kami, lalo pag nag-i-interview na or kaharap na yung vloggers or yung traditional media. But once masabi mo, it takes a life of its own, diba? Those words. So we have to really be more circumspect in choosing our words, Mr.
I will
President.
allow Attorney May to comment before we proceed to the
Ayan ang buisit
legislative
to.
matters.
Ayan ang
Yes,
buisit. I-contempt mo na nga yan.
Well, Your Honor, we apologize if
Apologize. Sinadya nyo eh. Yan, Cheese. Nagsusorry lang kasi. Tapos, uulitin na naman. I-contempt mo na yan.
sometimes we get carried away by
Carried
our
away.
zeal and our passion, Your Honor. But we at the prosecution, we just want to call a spade a spade.
Kayo, tawagin din namin kayo mga ungas, mga bobo, mga buisit. Tingnan nyo mga kababayan, apology, tapos talagang no apologies ang mga kababayan, ang dating. You just call a spade a spade. Useless ang sabi-sabi na apology. Talagang sinadya niya mga kababayan.
Within limits,
But-
you may.
Yes, Your Honor. But henceforth, to borrow the words of my colleague, Your Honor, we will try to behave.
That will be part-
Behave, talagang si Kapunan talaga ang kanyang, mga kababayan, no? Idol na idol. Yun din ang sinabi ni Kapunan eh. Mag-behave daw siya. Pustahan tayo. Sa interview niyan mga kababayan, babanatan niya si Sara about sa scam. Nasabi niya.
The chair's ruling as well. However, since we're ending at 2:30, Attorney Christine, your cross will proceed tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor. We note that the witness has been interpreting documents, Your Honor, which
Kasi tinatanong-tanong mga kababayan ng UNGAS. Pinapa-interpret ni yung May ba 'yon ang pangalan na 'yon?
he did not participate in the drafting and preparation of. So, we don't dispute the contents of those documents, Your Honor. In fact, we can stipulate on the amounts. We already stipulated actually on the amounts, on the signature, Your Honor. So, may we inquire if that's the line of questioning that the counsel would follow? Because if the
Eto ha. A quick mga kababayan ha. Recap. Walang napatunayan talaga ha. Itong prosekusyon na abogado ngayon. Puro pambibintang ang pang-aangas ang ginawa lang mga kababayan. So far. Hindi pa rin nila napatunayan na may ninakaw si VP Sara.
questioning, if the questioning would refer to the amounts, to the number of days, etc., just to abbreviate the proceedings, we can stipulate on those, Your Honor.
I think in relation to her offer, counsel, which you will not, I'm sure, be willing to stipulate, counsel for the prosecution wants to establish that, as she stated in her offer, that the explanations for the expenses in relation to confidential funds, she used the word sham, that they were prepared before they even requested for it, and that it's almost all the same, involving the same amounts, and consumed the entire amount, which I'm sure you're not willing to stipulate at this point, counsel.
We're not going to stipulate on that, Your Honor. But
Even if I were in your position, I won't.
yes, Your Honor. But just to put it on record, Your Honor, the witness already stated that he had no participation in the execution of certain documents like the PFP and the accomplishment reports. And yet, he has been questioned about those documents, including his interpretation thereof.
If I may-
Your Honor,
During
If I
the
may
lull,
just-
if I may, counsels, during the lull, some senator judges were also discussing and talking. I think most, if not all, Attorney May get the point that you have been trying to drive at in relation.
Wala yung pinagtatanong mga kababayan. Wala talagang walang proof. Nagtanong na naman na, di ba 11 days? Ilang days ginastos? Wala ka kwenta-kwenta. Matagal na yung mga kababayan. Settled. Na hindi nga issue ang number of days.
To the liquidation report, the PFP, with the exception of the disbursement voucher that Mr. Ortonio signed, that while he is aware of them, he had no part in its preparation. And indeed, you have been using this witness to read some of the contents of the documents, albeit the document should speak for itself, but we do get that point. Kindly proceed to the other purposes of your offer. I believe there are about 2 or 3 more that you have not yet established through this witness. Because insofar as that is concerned, I think the senator judges get the point that you're driving at. You want to prove through this witness in the documents, supposedly, that the items in the liquidation report are almost the same with some variations, that the amounts are almost the same, that the totals are the same with some variations as well, and that the plan was prepared.
Yan lang aksaya sa oras yung mga kababayan yung prosecution dahil nagtatanong lang sila sa mga kababayan yung amount which is hindi naman dinidispute.
On dates before they made the request. Even the 11-day period, I think, the court has already taken notice of that as well, even from the previous witnesses' testimony. So kindly proceed, counsel, and you don't have to skip that part, but kindly abbreviate that part and move on to your other
Kaya nga.
offers that
Abbreviate, meaning padaliin mo na lang, i-shortcut mo. Wala namang nakikipagtalo sa'yo dyan sa mga dokumentong hawak mo. Or, in other words, mga kababayan, talagang wala silang case. Wala silang argument, mga kababayan. Kaya, doon na lang sila na, ilang bag ba o ganyan, magkano, ang laki naman yan, ganyan.
You wish
Tapos ayaw nila ipatawag sila chika. Yan ang nakakatawa. Isip-isip pa daw sila mga kababayan na, isipin pa namin kung ipatawag naman sila chika. Ay, aray, aray, aray.
Your witness, Ms. Attorney May.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Taos, no? May plema din sa mga ngala-ngala mga kababayan. Katulad ni Cheese, maplema din.
Good afternoon again, Mr. Ortonio.
Walang goods afternoon. Itsura mo, parang naskapunan, no?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Earlier, you admitted that in 2022, your request for confidential funds was for 250 million, correct?
Yes, for 250 million.
But eventually, the amount given was only 125 million, correct?
Yes.
And yet, in the 2022 accomplishment report, what is reported is that there was still 100% implementation of activities. Tama ho ba?
If we will be...
Your Honor, please.
Yan, barahin mo yan,
Your
Atty.
Honor,
Ferrer.
I'm sorry, counsel.
Can the witness be shown the document, Your Honor?
Oh.
Yes,
Di ba, no? Vague talaga mga babaeng yan, mga kababayan, no? Dahil, yung mga tinatanong niya, mga kababayan, is, hindi niya pinapakita. Paano ka mag-question, mga kababayan, na parang nag-assume ka na yan ang alam na ng tinatanong mo ang ibig mong sabihin. Ungas!
Assisting counsels have been given continuing authority to so approach and show the witness the documents in order to confront the witness with the document.
Sorry again, ma'am, the question, ma'am.
You reported in that accomplishment report for 2022, inulat mo na 100% pa rin ang implementation ng projects. Tama ba?
Based on the utilization that was submitted and prepared, ma'am, it indicated 100% implementation.
Anong masama sa 100% mga kababayan? Dapat naman talaga gamitin yan sa taong bayan. Ang masama, kung hindi nyo na-utilize, saan mapupunta yung pera? Ibabalik doon sa mga magnanakaw mga kababayan sa kaban. Yan ang mangyayari. Hindi igagastos sa taong bayan tapos yung iilan lang ang makikinabang mga kababayan dahil kakainin na lang nila ang sobrang pera na dapat sana sa mga tao.
Okay. Ibig sabihin, Mr. Ortonio, tama ba na there was full implementation of the project gamit ang kalahati ng budget na inyong hiningi? Tama ba?
Sorry again, ma'am.
There was still full implementation of the activities for half the budget that you requested.
Ma'am, if based on the document, ma'am, 100% for the 125, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, di ba? Nag-interpret na naman siya mga kababayan ng kanyang opinion. Napaka-idiota.
Sige. Punta na tayo ngayon, Mr. Ortonio, sa replies to the AOM. Ngayon, sumagot ka, ikaw mismo sumagot sa AOM number 2023-211 dated September 14, 2023. Tama ba?
For September 14, 2023 and October 3,
2023. Tama. Okay. Pero, you will confirm na yung mga AOMs na yon addressed kay Respondent Vice President, attention kay Ms. Acosta at Ms. Villa Del Rey. Tama ba?
That's correct.
In short, hindi naka-address sa'yo ang mga AOMs na sinagot mo. Tama ba?
That's correct.
Noong hearing, noong November 25, 2024, sinabi mo na wala kang personal na kaalaman sa aktual na paggastos ng confidential funds ng OVP. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Oh, ipatawag nyo kasi sila chika. Sila chika ang may personal na kaalaman. Ayaw.
Ng Vice President. Tama ba?
Wait. Alam ng Vice President, ma'am, that I do not know of anything.
Or that you do not have any personal participation, as you claim, doon sa paggastos ng confidential funds.
Yes, ma'am.
Wag mong sabihin na bakit ikaw ang sumagot. Samantalang ang pagsagot naman doon mga kababayan is documentary lang naman na sinasubmit mga kababayan nila La Chica. Yun ang ipoprovide nila. Kung mayroon mang kakulangan. Alam namin yung taktika mo Wag kang mangulul.
Gayon pa man, ikaw ang tinalaga ng Vice President na tumugon sa mga audit observation memoranda
Kasi documentation lang yan. Siya ang mag-gather.
na bananggit mo. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. For audit observations, ma'am, it's usually either the Assistant Chief of Staff or the Chief of Staff who
Okay.
responds on behalf of the agency.
Okay. Regardless kung may kaalaman, ang Chief of Staff at Assistant Chief of Staff, yan ang sinasabi.
As if naman ang tinanong ng COA kung ano yung mga activities na yun? Samantalang document-based lang naman sila, mga kababayan.
Sabi mo.
As representative of the organization, ma'am.
Okay. Ngayon, ipapakita sa iyo ang mga sulat ng OVP sa COA na may petsang Oktubre 19, 2023, November 30, 2023, April 19, 2024, August 27, 2024. Ito ang mga naging tugon mo sa lahat ng Audit Observation Memoranda ng Commission on Audit. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. Just note, ma'am, that for the 3 other documents, ma'am, I'm just one of the signatories.
Yes, yes. But a signatory nonetheless. Yes. Okay. Ngayon, sa mga AOMs na inisyo ng COA sa liquidation ng OVP para sa lahat ng quarters na iyong sinagot, pinuna nito ang mga PFP na isinumite ng OVP dahil hindi nakasaad ang tiyak na confidential activity na paggagamitan ng confidential funds. Tama ba?
Based on the AOM, ma'am.
Yes. At sa inyo namang sulat to the COA, yung mga sulat na you were confronted with, ipinagtanggol niyo itong PFP na ito. Tama ba?
Yes.
Sinabi nyo na, and I quote, there's no specific guideline on the details of confidential activities to be indicated.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Based on the annexes of the JC.
Okay.
Annexes.
Now, you mentioned the joint circular. Now, Mr. Ortonio, may I invite you to Article 4.2 of the joint circular, which states, and I quote, all allocations of confidential funds and or intelligence funds shall be supported with a physical and financial plan in
Ay, mayroon naman. Kayo no, nag-iinarte kayo no, na wala. Yan kayo ang scammer.
indicating
Kayo ang
the proposed
scammer.
amount allocated for each program, activity, and project were disbursements pertaining to confidential expenses and intelligence expenses shall be based. End of quote.
Sorry, ma'am. What provision again, ma'am?
4.2.
4 point. Okay, ma'am. Yes.
At inaamin mo na, tulad ng pag-amin mo kanina, yung mga PFP na ito na inyong sinumite, tanging ang isinasaad lamang ay yung mga umbrella programs na good governance program and socio-economic delivery programs. Tama ba?
Based on the documents that was prepared, ma'am, it
Yes.
only indicated the umbrella programs.
Okay. Ngunit inamin nyo na rin nang ang dalawang ito ay mga pawang umbrella programs lamang at may kanya-kanyang individual programs sa ilalim nito. Tama ba?
Ma'am, for the programs, ma'am, that was indicated, I can say, ma'am, that there are specific programs based on the regular funding. But as to the activity...
That is not the question, Mr. Ortonio. Ang tinatanong ko lamang sa inyo, yung dalawang programs na to, yung umbrella programs nito, dahil sila ay umbrella programs lamang, meron tong mga particular programs under these umbrella programs. Correct?
Ma'am, if we are talking about the regular budget, ma'am, yes, there are specific activities under those programs.
And even you would confirm, ikaw din ang nag-submit sa COA ng mga the intelligence operations reports. Tama ba?
Again, ma'am,
Protective Intelligence Operations Reports or yung mga PIORs, di ba?
as I am the designated liaison officer for the confidential funds, ma'am. And yes, I submitted documents, ma'am, in a sealed envelope, ma'am.
Yes. When you say documents, those documents include the PIORs. Tama ba? Kasama doon. Sa sinubmit mo, yung mga PIORs. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. In response as an attachment to the response to the AOM.
In fact, and I would assume, binasa mo rin ito, mga PIORs na to, bago mo ito sinumite.
Unfortunately, ma'am, I was not able to read the reports, ma'am, because these are sealed already, ma'am. I submitted the documents only, ma'am, to the COA.
Okay. Tinanong mo rin ba, sinabi mo kanina na nakikipag-coordinate ka kay La Chica, sa security officer at sa special disbursing officer. Tama ba?
Yes, I
Tinanong mo
coordinate
ba sa kanila kung ano ang nilalaman ng PIORs na ito?
No, I did not anymore
You did not.
ask, ma'am.
Okay. Now, dun sa AOMs din na iyong sinagot, pinuna din ng Commission on Audit yung line item na medical and food aid. Tama ba?
Yes.
At Sinabi ng COA sa kanilang audit observation memoranda ng line item na ito ay hindi allowable sa gastusin ng confidential funds sa ilalim ng joint circular. Tama ba?
Based on the AOM, ma'am,
Yes.
and we were able to send our reply to this issue or concern.
And you justified the inclusion of that line item. Pinagtanggol nyo dun sa sagot nyo sa AOMs, pinagtanggol nyo yung pagsama ng line item na ito sa inyong accomplishment reports. Tama ba?
Yes, we were able to explain it through our reply.
Sinabi ninyo na pinapayagan ito sa ilalim ng 4.8.4 na sumasaklaw sa purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations. Tama ba?
Yes.
And you will also confirm na itong pera, supposedly for the purchase of rentals of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations, hindi kayo gumastos. Ibig sabihin, yung supposed supplies, materials, and equipment, hindi ang OVP ang bumili nito. Tama ba?
Based on the information that was provided to me by the security officer, payments were made directly to the informants or the agents.
And tama rin kukumpirmahin mo rin ba na wala kang nakita kahit anumang official receipt sa pagbili ng kahit alin dito sa mga tinutukoy na supplies na to? Unahin natin sa medicine. Wala kang nakitang kahit anong official receipt mula sa kahit alinmang drugstore, pharmacy, o supplier. Tama ba?
I was not able to see, ma'am, any ORs.
Okay. And you will also agree na sa pangkalahatan, ang pagbili ng gamot at pagkain ay ginagawa sa regular na proseso, pang araw-araw. Ibig sabihin, bibili mula sa sources like drugstores, pharmacy, at ang yung bumibili naman ay i-issuehan ng karampatang official receipt. Tama ba?
Sorry, ma'am. The question, so this is in parang
Purchase.
the usual
Yes,
purchase.
the usual
Yes, if
purchase.
it's for the usual purchase, yes, bibili ka and then you are given a receipt.
At hindi mo na tinanong si Miss Acosta at ang security officer na iyong nabanggit kung nasaan ang supposed official receipts bilang patunay na ito nga ay nabili, mga supplies na ito.
Ma'am, the explanation that was provided to me, ma'am, was that binigay po ang pera directly doon sa mga informants and agents, and the informants and agents na po yung bumili ng mga medical and food supplies. So, it's the acknowledgement receipt, which is the proof of the release of the funds to the informants or the agents.
In short, ang sinasabi mo, kahit si Ginang Acosta at ang Special Disbursing Officer, walang nahawakan kahit isa mang official receipt para sa supposed purchases na ito.
Ma'am, as
Yes.
to the exactness, ma'am, no, kung meron ba silang nahawakan na official receipt, that I cannot provide an answer for.
But at the end of the day, wala silang binigay sa'yo, pina-explain mo sila, pero wala pa rin silang binigay na official receipt. Kahit anong official receipt for any of these supposed purchases.
Wala po silang nabigay ng official receipts, ma'am, but there were acknowledgement receipts, ma'am, that were provided.
You will also confirm na yung OVP, alinsunod sa mga proyekto nito, ginagawa naman ito na bumili ng mga medisina. Tama ba?
Yes, we do
Yes.
have our funding for
Yes.
purchase of supplies.
In fact, sa item 1, noong sulat dated August 22, 2022, humingi kayo ng 144.72 million in regular funds for the OVP's Medical Assistance Program. Tama ba?
Yes, that's for the medical and burial assistance, ma'am, but that is
Okay.
for the regular activities of the office.
At nung binili niyo yon, in fact, dun sa letter ninyo dated August 22, 2022, may nilakip pa kayo na lingguhang accounting ng mga benepisyaryo ng halaga na inyong hinihingi. Tama ba?
For the projection, ma'am.
Yes, for the projection. Yung letter nyo din, noong September 19, 2021, kahit yun, may nakalakip na transmittal na the submitted computation and forecasting which says, and I quote, the submitted computation and forecasting the requirement for medical assistance. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. But again, ma'am, that is for the regular activities of the office, for the medical and burial program.
Okay. In short, Mr. Ortonio, maaari sana na ang OVP sa pamamagitan ng SDO ang bumili ng mga gamot at ibigay na lamang ito sa mga umano'y informants. Tama ba?
Your Honor, please.
Counsel?
Speculative, Your Honor.
Your Honor, just because the question is premised or couched as an if question doesn't mean it's automatically speculative. It only becomes speculative, Your Honor, if it requires the witness to make a conjecture without reference to any prior admitted facts, Your Honor.
Your
Here, if I may,
With the permission of counsels, I see your point, Attorney Christine, but Mr. Ortonio, pwede din bang, may binigyan kayo ng medicine, di ba? Sa regular budget ng OVP.
Yes po, we do have our medical and burial program, Your Honor.
At yung binibigyan nyo ng medicine at burial program, cash out.
What we do po at that time is that binibili po namin yung medicine sa partner pharmacies of the
Okay.
OVP, and then we release it to the clients who approach the office for medical assistance
In the form of medicine na.
in the form of medicine.
So I presume itong binibili nyo gamit yung regular budget, may resibo to.
Yes, sir.
Ang ginamit nyo na pang food and medicines sa confidential fund, binigay nyo diretso sa recipient, and presumably sabi ng recipient, bibili ko ng pagkain to, bibili ko
Yes.
ng gamot to.
Based on the information, Your Honor, provided by the security officer, that's how it was. Ganun yung procedure on how the medical and food aid
So
was.
walang resibo yan.
Based on the information I gathered, sir, no official receipts was
Nakalagay ba sa acknowledgement receipt kung for food or for medicine yon, o kayo na lang yung nagtali na ito food, ito medicine?
Sir, unfortunately, sir, for the acknowledgement receipts, I was not able to see them personally, sir.
Not a single one?
No, sir. At that time, sir, I was not able to see any of the acknowledgement receipts.
One last question. Yung chairs, wala ring resibo yan?
Yung regarding for the chair, sir, based on the information also provided by the security officer, no receipt as well, sir, because the representation was that yun yung ipamimili nila for the tables and chairs.
So what you're saying is binigay din yung pera sa informant, quote-unquote, that's your wording, para bumili siya ang bibili ng chairs at yun yung bayad sa kanya, quote-unquote.
That's based on the information provided by the security officer.
Just one final question, Mr. Don. So literally, may informant, imbis na bigyan ng kung ano, binayaran ng cash para bilhin yung tables, yung chairs, yung food, yung medicine. Ganun.
Yes, sir, based on the information provided, sir.
By the security officer.
By the security
Now, that's kumbaga, yun yung kwento na binigay sa'yo.
That's based on the information that was provided by the
At
security
hiwalay pa
officer.
yon sa pinapamigay nyo na food and medical assistance sa regular budget ng OVP.
Yes, that's for the regular clients that yung public na mga clients that
When you
we
say
receive.
clients, not informants.
Yes, sir.
Clients.
That's correct, sir.
Parokyano, yung regular na nagpupunta o humihingi ng tulong o dumudulog sa OVP.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Your witness, counsel.
Okay.
I hope it gave you the opportunity to take some of the throat meds that some of the senator judges sent you. And I hope you can drink some warm water, counsel. You may continue, counsel.
yes, Your Honor, in a bit I will be asking for time to take my salabat with me, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel, you may.
But in the meantime, Your Honor, I'll proceed
Please continue.
I'll proceed with my examination. Okay. Going back to the audit observation memoranda na kanina in-identify mo na galing sa COA. Dito sa audit observation memoranda na ito, particular the prosecution's exhibit P-I-12-A and P-I-12-B and P-I-12-E. Dito sa tatlong AOMs na to, flinag din ng Commission on Audit or pinuna din ng Commission on Audit yung payment of incentives or traveling sa mga accomplishment reports. Ayon sa COA, hindi rin ito allowable na gastusin ng confidential funds sa ilalim ng joint circular. Tama ba?
That's what the AOM indicated, and we were able to send a reply as well.
And in your reply, you said it is justified under 4.8.2 ng joint circular bilang rental of transport vehicle related to confidential activities. Tama ba?
That's correct.
Yung salitang incentives, you will admit and you will agree na hindi ito mag-a-appear sa joint circular. Ito ay sa inyong sariling piniling salita. Tama ba?
Sorry again.
The word incentive, hindi mo ito makikita sa joint circular. In fact, etong salita na to, kayo lang ang gumamit nito. Kumbaga, kayo ang pumili ng salitang ito na ilalagay sa accomplishment report.
Based on the JC, that's not included po.
Okay. And based on the JC, yung incentives, yung salitang incentives, hindi lumalabas sa kahit anumang enumeration ng item 4.8 ng mga allowable confidential expenses. Tama ba?
Based on the JC, no, it does not appear.
Ngayon, nang mapuna ito ng COA sa AOM for the third quarter of 2023, saka lamang naging transportation expenses ang mga halaga na supposedly nakaalat for the supposed incentives. Tama ba?
Based on the report that was shown to me earlier, yes. But again, I would not have any idea on the preparation of the utilization report.
Okay. In fact, sa sagot nyo sa AOM, you invoked 4.8.2 which refers to rental of transport vehicle. At sa inyo namang sagot sa notice of suspension, ang in-invoke nyo naman, ginamit nyo ang salitang van rentals and tracking services, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And what is more, sa sagot nyo sa notice of suspension, you confirmed, and I quote, the OVP did not make any payment for incentives, correct?
Based
End
on
of
the
quote.
reply that we provided, yes, we confirmed.
Also, Mr. Otonio, you will confirm na in the course of your preparation sa kurso ng pagpaprepare mo sa reply ng AOM na to, hanggang maging sa ngayon, wala kang nakita na kahit anong kontrata sa pagrenta ng sasakyan sa buong records ng OVP. Tama ba?
I do not have any document po.
Now, let's go to the certifications dated October 19, 2023, April 19, 2024, and August 27, 2024, which are prosecutions exhibit P-I-12-M, P-I-12-G, and P-I-12-K. Ikaw ang nagsumite ng mga certifications ito sa Commission on Audit kalakip ng inyong reply sa Audit Observation Memoranda.
Yes, this is part of the attachment to the replies.